Okay, sir. Good afternoon. Anyway, so I just listened to the middle ground. I listened to 3 episodes, including the one about Mr. Chris Okenwa. I'm sorry for your loss, by the way. First off, the topics. I think topics are great topics. It's stuff that directly or indirectly affects quite a lot of people. Basically. And then this topic, how to pass a message without being descending, I think that's what you called it. It ended quite abruptly. I don't know, is there going to be a continuation from that point, or what's the plan? But generally, I think it's quite good.
Welcome to this episode of Middle Ground.
Before now, there was a conversation I started with somebody, Gogo, and we were talking about how to pass the message without dissension. What it means is, how best can a lady show affection for a guy without messing up, like dissension without descending yourself? How best?
It's a stretch for something. That's in a headache.
You say?
That's in a headache. Now stretch for something. see. It's a simple rule in the book.
What book? The Bible.
The book is it? I think it's even the Bible safe. I'm right. Safe. He said I don't know.
Hidden book.
Calm down, Jerry. But listen to what I'll say. You will agree with me. Women walks with words. Mm-hmm. Man walks with actions. Don't tell a man I love you. He doesn't give a fuck. Tell a man, babe, I bought this for you. I love you. You've killed him. Tell a woman I love you today, tomorrow, and her ego will go up. Tell a man.
That doesn't work with me.
Until we are saying lady. Not
I'm a lady now.
You are a girl.
I am a lady. Excuse you.
A girl.
I am a lady. Excuse you. What of you really?
This is no. I think this is a free channel. We can open ourselves up.
So because you don't know my face, does that mean you should not say I'm a girl? But I'm a girl, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, you're a man. Show me your pinata.
Straight to you.
Okay, so Ovie, from your point of view, it is a case of buy something, give it to the guy, and say, "I'm dashing you this because I love you." Aren't you buying love? That's buying love now.
No, I think he's trying to say that a man understands love
by action.
Yes.
A woman understands love by words.
Yes.
That's why if a woman is with a man, that even if he's broke, but the guy is like, babe, I will give you the word. Just let this thing work out. Those words will make her to be like, wow. Yes. Go and tell your fellow guy, we'll go make money.
Where did you? I want
okay, I'm gonna make this money first.
It's action. Make the guy. Then if your guy love your guy, like guy, I don't see this. I'm gonna go do this thing. We're gonna blow some shit.
Right in action.
Right in action. So that's how man works and woman works. Amen.
That's just amen.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Well,
pride.
But Mike.
Yeah.
Mike 2.
What say you, Mike 2? Really, Mike 2?
Sound like microphone 2.
If you don't want to agree that he's Mike 2, okay. I'm Mike 2.
Is it because you are 6'2"?
I was about to say that if we're comparing the heights, okay, you look so short.
No.
No, I'm actually 6 on the dot.
What then 2?
That's the problem.
Is a lot.
That's the problem. 2. People think I'm 5'9".
If I add 2 to my height, brother.
No, you can't add 2 to it.
That's the thing, and you cannot add 2 to your height.
Well, I'm 6.
Unfortunately.
Are you 6? I'm 6. Are you 6? No, I'm 2 minus.
What he's trying to say is,
you are short.
Don't
worry, I'm not bothered.
Person pass you, say she be not small.
I'm not bothered.
That's small. They know they sell them for shop right too.
Back in the times of old, women actually shoot their shot.
Okay, so let Mike.
Now in the time of new.
Let Mike land. Okay.
Middle Ground.
Women don't understand the courage it takes for a man to walk up to them. And here's why they don't understand it. Because several men get to walk up to them. They don't realize that several men don't walk up to several women. So that one woman is being walked up to by 10 men who in their lifetime most likely have walked up to only 3 women. So he tries, you try, I try, he tries, she tries. And then in the mind of a woman, men just go out asking women out. But women hardly ever get to the place where they have to go and speak. And when you ask them, do you like this person? Say yes. Why don't you tell the person? Because it's not in the place of the woman to do so. Meanwhile, there is no place where it is stated as a matter of fact that a woman should not approach.
Amen.
But the thing is, one, they've not been wired to build up that courage to approach. Number two, even when they do approach, in their mind, it is that once I meet you talk, you guys agree because I be babe. Meanwhile, men also reserve the right to say, I'm not interested in you. But the thing is, because the woman is not used to being rejected, it is a bigger issue. Do you understand? It is a bigger issue. But for us, it's a regular thing.
Look at her face.
Because we are the ones who do the approaching most of the time. Because even in the animal kingdom, you find out that it is the males that do the dance.
Do
you understand?
Excuse you, I hear animals.
We are the ones that, it's the males that do the dance to attract the woman.
Yes,
you understand?
Like the peacock.
Exactly. So they will keep doing the dance until the one who dances the best or shows the best strength takes the woman home. But in the human race, it's a different ball game altogether. So in the past, yes, it was said men should approach and get the women. But in this day and age where everybody is claiming, what's that word? I don't want to use the word civilization, because civilization means woke. That's the word. In this day and age of wokeness, since you want to be woke, let's kukuma disrupt the whole
arrangement of things.
So I mean, men now want to date men, women want to date women, men want to be women, women want to be men. And woman toast man now, if you have the liver to constantly buy iPhone. Because we have stories of men that have bought iPhone for at least 10 women.
And this man rejected it.
This man, a girl who he hung out with a lot, bought him an iPhone.
Valentine's Day.
And gave it to him and said, Happy Valentine's Day. And the guy collected the iPhone 13. Looked at it. And then realized he didn't want the woman in his life.
Simple.
He was okay with her as being friends. And he said, see, let me not lie to you. I don't like you in this manner. Take back your iPhone. The man became a villain. The man became a villain.
But if it were reverse now,
if it was the reverse that was the case, she could most likely collect that phone
and still reject
tell him that she doesn't like
doesn't want him,
and still say
most likely.
Sorry, sir. And still say that I didn't force you to buy it.
Wallahi.
But if the man was to keep the phone and say I'm not interested in you,
men has come. men has come. Finish. Seun.
It's to sell glasses, you can sell glasses. Talk your own.
Here you go. Oh yeah.
Yes, please.
Oh yeah, now.
Your mouth is always everywhere.
Help your fellow.
Hello, excuse you. Hello. Help my what?
Fellow women folk.
Me. I'm always on the fence when it comes to my gender because I know that we are crazy people, and I'm a very sincere person. Truly.
Can't check your gender.
I don't need to check my gender. I just need to check myself. I'm very much accountable for myself. I cannot be accountable for another female. I can only be accountable for myself, which is the truth.
Speaking of yourself,
speaking for my own self.
So don't only speak for yourself. Speak for yourself and the much that you know about your gender.
And majority of my gender. So I know that if I let me speak for majority of the female gender. Yes. Biggie was actually right. Yes. Using the case of the iPhone, for instance. So, like, this morning when we saw the story, I told Biggie, I was like, okay, now, if I'm to take away my church mind, like, let me push my church mind to the back. I'm going to take that phone.
She said she will take the phone because she's in need of a phone.
Yes, that was what I told Biggie this morning. Like, let me remove my church mind from this equation here. I would actually take that phone because I'm in need of the phone. And maybe, like, for a month. Okay, what I told him at first was this. Before Valentine's Day, and then I know I'm not interested in that person, I have been telling the person, I like sincerity. I don't like to lead people on. Or do people say I lead them on? That's on them, sure. Excuse me. So I would have been telling the person beforehand, like, yo. And it's not with action, no. Words and action. I'd have been telling you, like, yo, guy, I am not interested in you as you are interested in me. But now friendship is not bad.
Listen to the plot twist.
Okay.
Continue.
So, before Biggie cut me off.
How to shoot yourself in the leg. Proceed.
Shoot myself in which leg? Excuse you, please.
Don't mind him. He's married. He doesn't understand these things. Moving on.
What the fuck?
Biggie, you're just trying to throw me under the bus,
I'm not
but
throwing you
don't
under the
worry.
bus.
I'm going
shoot
to.
your leg.
Hello. So basically, yeah, I'm going to tell the guy beforehand, like, yo, I'm not interested in you. But then, fine, friendship is cool if that's what you want. And if you now decide to be my friend and still continue shooting your shots while you're my friend, and you keep buying me gifts or doing really nice things for me, friends can do that. So from my own perspective, it's friendship. Now Valentine's Day comes and then we know it's the Lovers' Day, and then you buy me something as expensive as an iPhone 13 Pro Max.
Upon legislative quarters.
That is what it was actually.
Casablanca radiator.
You buy me something as expensive as that, and then without my church mind and with the fact that I need a phone right now, I will collect the phone. Let me not lie, you.
One.
I'm gonna collect that phone.
One.
Then Biggie stop oh. Maybe be in that circle for like the next 1 month.
You didn't tell me maybe earlier today, but moving on.
Be in that circle for like the next 1 month.
Define being in that circle.
Go with the flow.
Now you're going with the flow and you've been telling the person.
No, but then I've been telling the person this. He know 1 year old.
Now because of
He
the
get
phone,
coconut head.
because of the phone, you're not going with the
And
flow.
your reason,
Me, I need the phone.
your reason for going with
That's
the
why I
flow.
said without my church mind and
So
without my
hold
conscience.
up. What was the attachment you gave to the going with the flow? That at the end, what may happen?
At the end of 1 month, tell him that offer. Me, I don't wanna do again, no, but.
Why didn't you tell me down to do right
let me
there?
rephrase.
But I've been telling the guy no one's doing
Without
that.
collecting it, prove it to him by not collecting the phone.
I will give him. I'll ask him. Do you want your phone back?
Correct something.
And I told. I'll give you guys tell you black pocket.
Permit me to correct something. This is 4 hours ago when we gave this story earlier in the day. Somebody said, and I quote, I will collect the phone, date this person for a month, hoping that I find reasons to like this person.
Whoa.
But if at the end of 1 month,
I said removing my church mind though and my conscience.
Let me open the mic.
Oh God, what does you do? You're smelling socks.
If at the end of 1 month she doesn't like this person, she woke up to this person and be like, guy, I don't want to do this thing anymore. Do you want your phone back?
I said that,
in
yes.
the hopes
Without my
that
church
if
mind.
the guy is as regular guys are, you say, no, I don't need this phone, man.
You see?
I'll keep it, and if he wants his phone, I should collect his phone. I can't buy it. But that's
you
what I've saved up
nonsense in
enough.
Tagos.
Wait, let's not call it stereotypical nonsense. Let's call it manipulation. It is what it is.
It is manipulation. I agree. It is manipulation.
see
But
what
now
that
with my church mind, I will not collect that phone.
You see
I will
what
not even. I won't even be
Is it
available.
because you have men around you now?
No, but I told you this morning. Now I said it this morning. I was like, removing my church
the truth
mind.
is that situation is different from talking. This is the actual situation.
Oh, I've been in this situation before. Don't
She
worry.
has been in this
I've been
situation
there.
before.
And
To God be the glory. I can.
Okay, so we can
vouch for her.
we can
No, I've been there, but then I
actually
didn't
tag
actually
this
take the gift.
a plot by a guy to woo a woman, but it didn't work out.
I've actually
Is
been in
that
this
what we're
situation
going to
before,
call
but
it?
I didn't take the gift.
In this situation, it is flipped. It is the woman who tried to woo the man.
No, I'm even telling that I've been in this situation
so
before.
if it happened the other way around, if the tables are turned,
But you collect that gift by force by fire,
and
can
me,
go your way.
and it is me,
Can go your way later, but
I
my
will
pride
collect the iPhone simply because of the Yoruba proverb that
says that
ọtí ọ̀fẹ́ ò kí ń kan.
free alcohol no dey sour.
So apparently, we now have our Yoruba priest, Ifa priest, and interpreter.
Free palm wine no dey sour. It's you give me.
Awoof then say no dey turn belle, but not be true because I don't see many awoof wey keep person.
I have two.
This is one thing that many women don't
That's
realize.
the opposite.
The women that know how to shoot their shot and get the person that they get was already liked by the guy before she started shooting her shot.
bam.
Yes.
Bam.
No.
That's true.
Bam.
Why
True.
must it be that?
True.
It's
No,
not true.
I don't agree.
It's not 100%.
No, not 100%. No, in fact, not.
Do you want to go and do this research?
So
How are we going to do this
When
research?
was that?
How are we going to do this
who you
research?
don't go shoot your shots, Seun? Who you don't go shoot your shots?
I know they shoot shot.
How are we going to do this research? But the truth is,
the guy would have actually liked the girl.
That is it.
No.
Because guy can still reject you.
That's what I'm saying. Guys can easily reject, and at the same time, some guys would accept you because they don't want you to feel bad for shooting your shot.
If the guy doesn't like you, the guy will not accept your.
Sorry, the guy who likes you because he doesn't want to make you feel bad for shooting your shot. Let me tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Now, one of three things: he wants to knock you, he wants to knock you,
He wants to knock you. He wants to knock you. Hey, you're Nakamura.
Ovie, people like Ovie.
Okay, wait.
Yes.
Middle ground.